I was wondering if the Giants, I knew they would go to Jaxson Dart eventually, but do you start him at home against a better team in the Chargers or on the road against an inferior team, the Saints?
It amazes me. Like, why does everybody always try to be concerned and try to pick the place that he starts at? DP, like he's a professional football player. Take the Band-Aid off. Like, this is not Ole Miss. This is not Syracuse. Like, we're not playing for the Peach Bowl. We're playing for the Super Bowl. Take the Band-Aid off. Let him go play. And if he fails, great. Turn the tape on, coach him up, and send him back out there. Like, at a certain point, we have to stop trying to handpick a moment for success. We almost treat these guys like our kids. You know, I want my child to be successful. So you try to put them in a spot where they can have success early so they can get confidence. I get that. But at a certain point, don't you want your kid to kind of fall and kind of scratch themselves up a little bit? Like, I don't want them to bust the head open, but I do want them to fall so they can kind of grow and learn. I think you have to treat the quarterback the same way. Is he going to struggle against San Diego or Los Angeles? Absolutely. He might get his head beat in, but he'll be better for it the next day. He may struggle against the Saints. He'll be better for it the next day. The only way you can teach a guy or a player can learn something, I truly believe you learn more through failure than you do through success. Through success. So I want him to fail soon. So shame on you for trying to handpick where you put him at, DP. Put him out there. Let him play.
Hey, I learned more. People say, "How do you know? Like, what do you buy in on a quarterback?" I said, "I want to see what he does when he throws an interception.
Yeah.
What he does the next series. That will tell me everything. I want to know what you do when it's all starting to cave in. And yes, get him out there, let him play. I think they're viewing him as a savior with the Giants. And if you're Brian Dable, he has to be a savior to save your job. It feels like." What do you have to see if your ownership of the Giants with Jaxson Dart that you're going to bring back that coaching staff?
I think if you see the quarterback fail and then continually get better throughout the season, because I think we all feel like a rookie quarterback is going to struggle. But what you want to see is progress. You want to see him. He may not be Jaden Daniels because he's not, but if you can have some moments of success the way Jaden Daniels did as a rookie, and toward the end of the year, then you can say, okay, I think the coach can get it out of him, and now I'll bring the coach back. Because I think at some point, and the Giants have been very patient, because at some point you got to stop the cycle. You got to stop the cycle of coach on the hot seat, rookie quarterback, play rookie quarterback, coach gets fired, then you start over. Because now rookie quarterback has wasted year one, and now year two is a learning year, and then you're in the year three, and guess what? At a certain point, he's going to want to be paid. It's kind of the same thing that's going on in Chicago. Like, everybody's talking about, like, Ben Johnson. Caleb Williams came in. Now Ben Johnson is there. I think those two guys are married for like 4 or 5 years. I think that's the way to do it. Like, you have to marry the coach and the quarterback so he can have time to actually coach the player. And so if you're Giants ownership, if Brian Daboll shows that Jaxson Dart has any type of pulse throughout the season, I think you bring him back. I think you bring him and Joe Shane back maybe on a 2-year deal. And if they can't get it done at that point, then you make a change. By then, at that point, I think the quarterback will have enough experience where you can figure out whether or not you want to keep him or you want to give the new coach an opportunity to go draft his own quarterback.